On Tuesday, March 10, Kiara Walker entered a plea to the charges brought against her in connection with the fatal shooting of Orlando Ewell, close to 25th and Pierce in May 2019. Walker entered a guilty plea to a second-degree reckless homicide charge with the use of a dangerous weapon. 2 other counts were dropped and entered into the court record as part of a plea agreement. These include attempted armed robbery and felony gun possession. A detective was sent to 25th and Pierce on May 8, 2019, in response to an allegation of a shooting. The criminal complaint. Ewell was lying along the curb on the west side of the street when they discovered him. Ewell had a single gunshot wound, and despite efforts to revive him, was declared dead at the spot. According to the complaint, a detective spoke with one of Walker's lifelong friends. She stated that, when Walker smacked her in the leg and instructed her to move over so that Ewell could get in the car, she was asleep in the back seat of the Walker's Pontiac G6. Around 27th and National, Ewell reportedly spoke with Walker about getting some drugs. He climbed inside, and they started to leave the area. In the course of the drive, Ewell allegedly informed Walker that he only wanted to pay $40 and not the whole $200 that he had initially stated. The car had now arrived at the intersection of Pierce and 25th. She watched Walker move towards the door and that as she did, Ewell informed Walker she would have to murder him to obtain the whole $200, the companion reportedly told police. Thereafter, according to the complaint, Walker pointed a revolver at Ewell. A brief fight followed, during which Ewell was thrown from the car and the gun fired. At that point, Walker allegedly drove off. According to the lawsuit, a second witness who was in Walker's car offered a remarkably similar account of what happened before the shooting. According to the complaint, the second witness told police that Walker told her she hoped she didn't have to smoke her too, as she drove away from the scene of the shooting. In a photo collection, Walker was later recognized by that second witness. On May 7, 2020, Walker is expected to receive his punishment.